right, cool. Well, Reed, thank you so much for joining us on our Letter Listens interview here. So, a couple of things I wanted to follow up on from our previous discussion was basically how Letter listened to your feedback. We've been working together here now for a little bit, and we'd love to talk more about how we've listened to your feedback, but then also like how that's impacted your team's day to day, maybe even what those downstream impacts and what those benefits would look like as a result of that feedback.
Yeah, absolutely, Nate. So there was a component within AI sales rooms. We wanted to embed something, a piece of something from another technology we already used, and that was not available. And I kind of flagged that as we were starting up that usage of that component within the system. We were already using several other things, and we wanted to kind of use that, and it was missing. And it was in basically 4 or 5 days that we had functional component available. We were able to embed that, and now basically we're able to kind of really broaden a use case we had already been thinking about, and really make sure that we're able to leverage another piece of technology that we already pay for, we use, we like a lot. We were able to bring that into the sales rooms and really expand what we're going to be able to do with them. And, in a couple of areas, I think that's going to enhance the value that we can really bring to the prospects as we engage with them, because this other technology, provides us basically some demo personalization software that really augments what we do with sales rooms as far as using them in the sales cycle and that sort of thing. So we're really excited about being able to use that. And it sounds like a sort of a small item. We needed an embed. It's sort of a technical thing, but it was really important to us because we know the impact is going to be heavy with the technology we sell. Demo is an important part of that, right?
Yeah.
And we already have that technology platform in use. So we didn't have to do any extra work. And we can utilize all the stuff that we've used over there and really bring that into sales rooms. So that was really exciting to see that get turned around. Again, it was like 4 or 5 days when it was in production and working, and we were able to use it essentially right away, which was fantastic.
That's great. As far as the impact of sales rooms, how do you guys plan on using sales rooms as far as engaging prospects and then potential customers? How does that work for you all? How does that benefit you all?
So we, in general, have really long sales cycles. Some of them can be 9 to 18 months, many months, and they involve a lot of stakeholders, particularly at the executive level. So we're really trying to use that as kind of that nucleus to build the longer conversation around, where we can keep notes, we can keep meeting recordings, and then they can share it with their colleagues. We run into this all the time where we talk to someone, they say, okay, I need to talk to my boss about it. Yeah. Can you send me a couple things, to go and I can talk to them? And so it kind of turns into a form of prospect enablement, essentially. I'm a sales enablement kind of nerd about that, but we also feel that it's a good way we can empower our prospects to have more intelligent conversations in their own organizations. And then the other way we're using sales rooms is as a kind of front door for some prospect interaction at trade shows. And that's specifically what that embed, that iframing component that I referenced earlier was to be able to use a demo platform. And that's actually going to save us a lot of money because we're able to embed that. We now have a way to facilitate some amount of demo on the trade show floor without sending a sales engineer. So right. That's sort of like instant travel savings. It's sort of an odd place to maybe think about in terms of economic impact, but now that's a couple fewer plane tickets we have to pay for a year because we're able to embed that, which is really exciting just from a financial perspective. But it's also immediate because it's in the sales room. Someone wants to see more about the platform, great, they can go in, they can leverage this other piece of technology, and we're getting all the analytics out of that from the letter side as well, which is also exciting. In a trade show space, someone wants to go look at it, they don't necessarily have to talk to someone at the booth, we missed their scan, but we got their email because they hit the letter page, which is really exciting.
Yeah, super exciting. Great to hear, Reed. Thanks so much for your partnership and looking forward to talking soon.
Yeah, absolutely.